Hey there my lovelies, and welcome to my booktube channel, The Sassy Library Fox. My name is V, and today we're going to do something fun. We're going to pick the 5 book recommendations I got from you. I actually got way more than 5. I don't know if you can see it here, but there are plenty of paper snippets in here, and all of them are recommendations from you. I only have 5 spots left, so yeah, it's going to be 5 books from here. And before we do that, and before we get into that, I just wanted to say that you probably already see it. I got a new cam for Christmas. My family was crazy, is crazy, they are all still crazy. Because they all collected money together and decided to buy me a vlog cam. I don't know if the picture works now, if you can see me well, if you can see every pimple on my face, which you probably can. I don't know how I feel about that, but high definition. Anyway. This said, a huge thank you to all my family members, seriously, for collecting the money together and for buying me this cam. I mean, half of my family doesn't even speak English very well, so they don't even know what I'm talking about, but they know that I love to do my videos and that I love my booktube channel, and it's just amazing that they support me in this kind of way. So thanks to my family. You will see me in high definition now. I really have to play with all the possible things I can do with this cam. I have no idea which function will be the best, but I guess it will be some sort of, I don't know, fake it till you make it. Do what you can, try everything out, and hopefully I will find the perfect video setting. So yeah, this said, let's jump to the fun part and finally choose the 5 books I'm going to put on my 2020 to be read. And I don't know, how should I go about this? Should I just draw them out? Should I close my eyes? I close my eyes. And I think I'd go with this one. The Ghosts We Keep, Mason Deaver. That's interesting. I already read a Mason Deaver book last year and I liked it. But I have no idea what The Ghosts We Keep is about, and since I'm no longer recording this video with my handycam, I can actually look it up on my mobile phone. We say handy in Austria, which is really funny, because I'm pretty sure in Austria and Germany we're the only ones who call a mobile phone handy. But I think we took it from the English word it's handy. So it is handy, right? Anyway, let's look up what The Ghosts We Keep is about. I really never heard of this before. I just know that Mason Deaver wrote it. Okay. Here goes nothing. Let's do this. When Liam Cooper's older brother Ethan is killed in a hit and run, Liam has to not only learn to face the world without one of the people he loved the most, but also face the fading relationship with his 2 best friends. Feeling more alone and isolated than ever, Liam finds himself sharing time with Marcus, Ethan's best friend, and though Liam finds the one person that seems to know exactly what they're going through, for the better and the worse. This book is about grief, but it's also about why we live, why we have to keep moving on and why we should. Okay, I never knew about this book, but it sounds great. I love a good and decent grief rap, and I'm very curious how this one is going to be. I loved the other book I read from Mason Deaver, so I'm pretty sure I love that one too. Okay, so the ghosts we keep. The first one, I'll hold it in the camera. The cam is my witness and you when you watch this video. So let's pick the second book. A blue one this time around. What did I write here? The Mercies, Kiran Millwood. Okay, I've never heard of that one before either, so I have no idea what this is about. Did any of you know this book or heard about this book? I got a really interesting book recommendations this year. I almost know none of them. Okay, I don't find it. The Mercies. Oh my gosh. It's the Mercies, I'm sorry. It's the Mercies. I'm really bad at writing. I can't even read my own handwriting, so sorry, you gotta bear with me. The Mercies. Kiran Millwood Hargrave. Okay, here we go. Let's find out what this book is about. After a storm has killed of all the island's men, 2 women in a 1,600 Norwegian coastal village struggle to survive against both natural forces and the men who have been sent to rid the community of alleged witchcraft. Oh, okay. Apparently this place in Norway in the year 1617. And okay, this is going to be interesting. It's a historical fiction, and that's great because I really need to step up my historical fiction game. I can't remember when I read the last historical fiction book. I mean, if you count The Lost Apothecary into this category, then this one was the last, but before that one I haven't read historical fiction for ages. So that's great. Finally, some other genre and something to broaden my horizon. My bookish horizon, that is. Okay, let's do this. Let's pick the next one. Oh, I have a talent to draw different colors. And this one is Red Winter by Annette Marie. Holding it into the cam. Red Winter. Another book I've never heard anything about. But you really have me intrigued. I mean, I got a lot of book recommendations. I put them all in there, and quite honestly, I haven't heard about half of those books. But it's so great to do this because I'll explore other genres, I'll read books I never heard about, and most of the times those books are amazing, so I'm always ready to find new authors and to read new things. Okay, so what is Red Winter about? It's obviously a trilogy. And it says, Amy has spent her entire life hiding from the creatures that hunt her. The savage earth spirits are determined to kill her before she can become the living host of a goddess, so she stays hidden. Until the day she saves the life of one of her hunters. Shira isn't the harmless fox spirit she thought he was. Oh my gosh, there are going to be fox spirits in this? Oh, okay, I'm already sold. I'm so sold. I love foxes, as you know. And fox spirits, that sounds amazing. He's mysterious, cunning, unpredictable. So perfect. And now hers to command. Oh, that took a dark turn. He's sworn to pay his debt to her, but he doesn't know who she is. If he finds out, he'll kill her. but she can't send him away, not yet. Her future isn't what she thought. The lies surrounding her fate have begun to unravel, and she needs answers before time runs out. Answers that lie in the spirit realm. Shiro can take her there, if she dares to trust him, and only then will she find out how deep the god's treachery runs. Okay, I'm so ready, so ready to dive into this book, and I get a little bit of enemies to lovers from this blurb. So you all know I love foxes, I love enemies to lovers, and this sounds good. Why did I never hear of this book before? Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Whoever threw it in there, thank you so much. I'm going to love that one. I already know it. Okay, let's pick book number 4. I'm curious if it's going to be another color. I picked another color. This time it's yellow, and it says The Ghost Bride by Yangsze Choo. Okay, that sounds kind of like it might be in the genre of horror, which is great because, as you all know, I rarely read in the genre of horror because I'm such a scaredy fox. But we'll see what this is about. I love that until now I always pick different colors, even though I had my eyes closed. So, book number 4. One evening my father asked me whether I would like to become a ghost bride. Though ruled by British overlords, the Chinese of colonial Malaya still cling to ancient customs, and in the sleepy port town of Malacca, ghosts and superstitions abound. Okay, that sounds good. Leland, the daughter of genteel but bankrupt family, has few prospects, but fate intervenes when she receives an unusual proposal from the wealthy and powerful Lim family. They want her to become a ghost bride for the family's only son, who recently died under mysterious circumstances. Rarely practiced traditional ghost marriages are used to placate restless spirits. Such a union would guarantee Lilan a home for the rest of her days, but at a terrible price. Okay. Apparently, this is also in the genre of fantasy and historical fiction and romance, so very intrigued by this. And now it's going to be the 5th book. I will close my eyes again. Oh my gosh, I wonder if the last color will be a different color too. Oh, another blue one. Gild, Raven Kennedy. Never heard of that one either. Okay. This is going to be fun to read. There are so many books I've never heard about. I haven't heard of Gild by Raven Kennedy either. And I'm wondering what it is about. The Plated Prisoner series. Book number 1 in the series. Okay. Apparently, I'm going to start a couple of new series next year. Or actually this year, because we're already having 2022 when I record this. It's, by the way, the first video I'm recording in the new year, and the first video on the new cam, and I hope it will turn out well. I guess we'll have to find out and see. The Fae abandoned this world to us, and the ones with power rule. Gold. Gold floors, gold walls, gold furniture, gold clothes. In High Bell, in the castle built into the frozen mountains, everything is made of gold, even me. King Midas rescued me, dug me out of the slums and placed me on a pedestal. I'm called his precious, his favored. I'm the woman he gold touched to show everyone that I belong to him, to show how powerful he is. He gave me protection, and I gave him my heart. And even though I don't leave the confines of the palace, I'm safe, until war comes to the kingdom and the deal is struck. Oh, mythology, King Midas and the Golden Touch. Okay, Okay. I'm very curious about that one. I've been curious about all of them. So, whoa, I'm so ready to dive into those 5 books. I'm so ready. So thank you all for all those amazing recommendations. I haven't heard of half of the books on there, but I love that about it. I love to discover new books, new authors and new genres. So thank you for bringing all those books to my attention. And well, I guess we're already at the ending of the video, and before it gets even longer, I will just end it here. I hope you're still healthy and fine. Take care and see you around the next time. Bye!